Hi, Connie. Hi, Buzzle. Hi, Rika. Lying. No, it's a short stream. This one has to be a short stream. No, I don't want this. Well, okay. I hope I'm not lying. I'm not supposed to lie. My weekly 30 coins. Movie Big Tail. Do I have some news for you? Wooey Big Tail's on Twitch. Wooey Tinytale is on AniLive, and Wooey Big Tail is Twitch. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. Chaotic evil. No, Alvin. Turns into the full. No, I have an appointment. I can't. In fact, you will have to keep me in check. I have to just, yeah. And pause. No! Take us with you. You're gonna freak the doctor out. Actually, no, I'm gonna freak the doctor out. Can't do that. What was I doing? Okay, we're gonna go on Twitch. Secretly go on Twitch. Wait. I don't have the fishing. What time is it? Like right now? It's noon. Or the dog tour. Dog tour is in 2 hours, but I do. Oh, I should probably leave in like an hour. I think I'm gonna make this an hour stream, and if there's like a banger, a banger fan fiction, we have to come back to it. Tell a doctor. You don't need to understand. Maybe. So just like an eye doctor though. Just the yearly checkup. 30 chapter fanfic making a series. It'll be just as long as the real Fast and Furious series. Wait. Fast, Furious fanfic. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, secret stream? Voices in my head. Okay, I think we got this. I'm gonna start on fish. Fish is not there yet. I see you. I'm doing okay. I just ate lunch, so I have a full belly, so I feel good. Wait. Let's open up a chat. Okay, we're on Twitch. If you want to fish, if you want to go fishing, you may feel free to fish after I open it. It is not open yet. No, fishing is not open yet. Big Valley. Food's also stored in the tail. There's 2 separate compartments. It's split right down the middle. Okay. I should turn that off. Hi, Misty Light. Okay. Is it open yet? Let me. Well, okay, I need to pause this. Don't fish! Why is it not showing up? Oh wait, there it is. Oh my gosh, I see it. Okay, never mind. You may resume. Oh, I got a skateboard. I always want to learn how to ride that. But I don't know. It's too scary. Hot Pockets in the air fryer? You could do that. Otherwise the tail will get too thick. That's why I pee. That's why I use the bathroom. Anyways, yeah. Until my worldview change. Your worldview. Oh no. Where do I go to look at fan fictions? I don't. Change your titles before. I did. Or did I not press done? I didn't press done. Oops. Oops. Oopsies. Okay, I changed it in my head and I didn't press done. It's okay, you got the golden crown? What the Okay, I'm gonna need an emergency mod to ban Fuzzled. AO3. No, make me the mod. I'll ban myself, put me in. Fanfiction.net or archive of our own. Is that what AO3 is? Is that what it stands for? What is AO3? Yeah? What? Okay. My mind has been blown. AO3. Oh! What? What? Okay. 3 O's. I was about to. How did you know I was going to ask that? How did you know? Okay. Who are your favorite what are those called? Fast and Furious characters. Do people have those? Might as well just do Hobbs and Shaw. I know. Woo woo woo. So I'm 2 AO3. W2. I am W2. Han? Paul Walker? I don't think that's his. I think that's the actor's name. Rock's boyfriend, but I've only seen. That's not his in-game name. I realized that. Is wait. My name. Celestial. Udenberg. Hi, Celestial. Hi. Oh my gosh, I read that on time. Nice. Blaine Furious. They didn't say the word furious once. Actually, I don't even think they said the word fast. Did someone click that? I know it's just a fan fiction, but I'm scared. Is this your contribution? Is this the first fan fiction we should read? It's a Danganronpa. Oh, sorry. Okay, I should write. Okay, I guess I should be more specific. We're reading Fast and Furious fan fictions today. Warm up with Danganronpa? Okay, we can do that. Hops go faster and more furiously. Gross! What is wrong with you? It's a Simpsons fic. Did you say this was yours? I don't know if I should read. Like, I don't know. I don't want anybody to be mean. I don't want anybody to be mean. I don't know. I've never read a fan fiction on my stream before. Not that anybody would be mean, but I don't want to react the wrong way. Go ahead, I don't mind. Oh, it's so short. Oh my gosh. That's perfect. Okay. I see a word I can't pronounce. Okay. On the boathouse between Terry Lake and Springfield. Wait. Horror, hurt, comfort, fiction. Rated T. Are we all at least 13 here? Is there anybody less than 13? Oh wait, no, wait, don't answer that. Actually, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Isn't there like a weird thing on Twitch? Or I can't mention that or something? I don't know. Never mind. I'm an adult. I am an adult. Yeah. Never mind. There's like some auto filter. I don't want them to think I said that myself. Okay. Sideshow Bob starts singing, and it's clear to his credit that he's an Englishman. He remains in English. He stops when he... Wait. I don't know if I could read this. I don't know these people. I'll save this for last if that's okay. I need to warm up with a completely random one. Just so I don't butcher reading it. Or I butcher somebody else's. Okay, Hobbs. Or I could read this after I look up Hobbs and Shaw. Twitch beans me. I don't want to be bean. Why did I think all fan fictions were dirty? Because Bart is 10. Oh, interesting, interesting. I'm not familiar with that. Beans are reserved for the Oni. In the jar. I like the pointing at Oni, I guess lore progression that we've been doing. The plot development we've been doing. Because most of the ref they have are safe for work. Really? There's popular long running ones? Okay. Can you dance? Where are the tags? Just start off with a romance. I'm on fanfiction.net. I don't know if there's better ones on Archive of Our Own. There's fanfictions longer than Lord of the Rings? That's insane. Going to have to copy paste that. Agani. No archive warnings. Boys in Love? Rising Part 1. Or Raising Part 2. Rising or raising? What is raising? What is rising? Oh, bye, Pablo. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. Ooh. Mental health issue? Service dogs? Shaw is rising. Raising Arizona. Pregnancy? Pregnancy? Who can get pregnant if it's the two guys? Louis? I don't know. I'm reading the tags. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a friend that's pregnant. 11 chapters? Is anybody gonna go to sleep soon? This will be our bedtime story. Depictions of graphic or of violence. Okay, wait. Warnings? Oh, the warnings are not for, they're for other things. Oh, okay. Cursed bedtime stories. Clearly need to call in a resident. Mpreg expert Mocha to explain this. I do need this explained. Pregnant tail. No, the tail doesn't get pregnant. No, the baby's not stored in the tail. I will spend the whole hour. Oh, I didn't realize you were this eager to read. Oh, I see. Which is Sophie's last name. I did get a little stumped by Sophie's last name when I read that. Okay. Well, it has to be male. Okay. Relationships. Hobbs and Shaw. Oh my gosh. Who's Toretto and Dominic? Who's Brian? Brian is Paul Walker. I remember because they named the baby that. And I thought that was the worst baby name. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to read an R-word one on stream. That's crazy. Idiot Lizard. Third in series after between Caveman Instincts and Idiot Lizard Hindbrains and Fine Lines. I guess this is it. This is the one. That's a adult name. It is an adult name. You wouldn't name a baby Glenn. All Glens were born adults. Brian is the Family Guy dog. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, I see. 30,000 words. Interspecies segs. What goes on? Luke meets a horny dragon that wants to get pregnant as quick as possible. Is that the one? What is Hobbs and Shaw? What is this? Huh? How? How do we get here? Okay, I guess this is it. Longing. Very fitting. No. Oh, this is like actually kind of... This is actually kind of... There's a lot of tags in this. Monster hunter Luke Hobbs has been tasked with stopping a dragon that keeps kidnapping people and returning them unharmed. Intrigued by this odd behavior, Luke decides to meet the dragon face to face. Or Luke meets a Luke meets a horny dragon that wants to get pregnant as quick as possible. This seems a little too much. I'm not a dragon though, so it's not really. Okay. Okay, we're gonna read until I can't. Pregnant is the goal. I don't want to set the precedence of super horny. There's one called Deckard and Hobble that has Mpreg. They're just watching from the sidelines. Okay, everybody sit on the couch and the chair in the corner of the hotel room. We're all sharing a chair. We should start with vanilla. Okay, do we end off with this one? Okay, we end off with this one. Okay. Our pork say so ears, no. No, oops, I didn't mean to bonk you. Microphone? That's clearly smut, no. I mean it is, but it's funny. How do you get there? That's just so random. Is there any midwave mating press? Not the C chair for story time. Sitting in Wumi's lap, you can sit on the tail. Actually, don't sit on the tail. After learning what's stored there, don't sit on the tail. Okay. I love you, my alpha. A mating between two alphas is rare, but Luke and Deckard make it work. Why are all of these... Why is there no love story? Where is the love? I don't understand. Okay. I'm just gonna keep looking. There's no love among massive yaoi men. Why can't they just kiss at the end? Yeah, you know what? I'll just read yours for now. Because, well, I'm not afraid of the unloving stuff. It's just, man, we gotta go right into it. Here. Frenemies getting together, slow burn. No. 2,000 words. No. Wait, what? It's a lot of words for this one. Hatred for their controlling mates grows as their punishment continues. Hi, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Monkey T. Gabriel, welcome. I mean, the lovers is so peak. Gotta warm up the vocals. Kissing before marriage? I know, right? Who ever heard of that? Who's ever heard of that? Here. Deckard has to get used to Luke and Don. Oh, it's like 3. 10,000 words. Why are these so long? Is it me? I mean, okay, I understand there are long-running fan fictions, but they're all long? Or they're all smut. There's no in-between. Here. I think they decide to mate them and make them part of the royal pack. It's the only thing they do. Knocked down and knocked up. Where you could get both. I understand. Finally act on their feelings. There's a lot of alpha male stuff on here. Okay, I'll just pick this. Why can't they just hold hands? Okay, how's this one? How is this one? Deckard smiled and Luke thought, damn it. Okay. 6,000 words. Man, that's a lot of words. What is this picture? What is this picture? Oh, no. I still wanna... Okay. I think that should work. Oh, it's the Imgur. No. Not the Imgur. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to like download the picture myself. Save image. Okay. We're gonna put that here. Okay. Okay. So we are going to read this one. Okay. And just for context, there's the picture. There's the picture. Yeah, there we go. There's only one fanfic with the hand-holding tag. Okay. English is not our first language. Uh-oh. Hope it's easy to read. Oh, this is long. 6,000 words is a lot longer than I thought. Okay. You know what, Twinkle Toes? Started Deckard. In another life, I bet me and you could have done some serious damage. Luke sighed and nodded. Yeah, we could have. Yeah, Deckard also nodded. After a moment, he continued. Shame. I'm gonna have to bounce your head off the fender when this is all over. He turned the hydraulic lift on and it started whirring. Deckard was still looking at Luke with a smirk. Ah, well, with all due respect, Captain, Luke finally answered. When this whole thing is over, we're gonna find a location and I'm gonna knock your teeth so far down your throat, you're gonna have to stick a toothbrush right up your ass to brush them. Wasn't that? Did they? I'm pretty sure they just stole that from the movie we watched. Okay. That's a line from Fast and Furious 8. Okay. Why is that a line from the one movie we watched? Deckard smiled and Luke thought, damn it. He had to look away from that smile and laughter. It was a long time coming after Sam's mother. After Sam's mother, he really thought he wasn't interested in meeting anyone else. No one caught his eye. No one was interested. So why bother? I always need a callback. But to the specific one we watched? Means the whole thing is canon. Then the agent, what's-his-face, told him all about all these women. Not all of them mothers. They were coming to the school games. Why has Luke never noticed them? In the back of his mind, he always knew the reason. He suspected it all along, but he wouldn't let himself think about that. But the thoughts kept coming in waves, and those waves were getting bigger and bigger. Uh-oh. Are waves a euphemism? Okay. Deckard Shaw, with his wit, his accent, the Victoria Cross, and even the snark, all of that kept pushing Luke's buttons. Like he was made perfectly just for that. When the Deckard's wave hit, when Deckard smiled, Luke was a goner. I thought that said gooner. Didn't feel like anything big then and there. They kept working on the cars next to each other, and while Deckard was around, Luke felt just content. They didn't stop throwing insults and threats, and promises and jokes and questions about the past that were evaded at each other, but it also felt good when they weren't talking at all. Oh my gosh, can I? Time to get some rest, yelled little nobody. We move out early tomorrow, he added over Roman's indignant yelling. I feel like I would use that word. Maybe. I don't know. What does that mean? Don't look at me. Thong? Did I say? Did you catch a thong? Sorry. Don't mean to ruin the mood. Luri's learning to read. You're watching it happen in real time. Oh. Already? Sorry, I'm reading ahead. Deckard put his wrench down, stretched his arms back. I could use some rest, he admitted. He glanced at Luke. Not that you tired me out with all the intel gathering you've been doing. Luke snorted and put his hands up on his hips. Trust me, if I need more intel about you, I wouldn't be going to the source. I wouldn't trust a word out of your mouth. Oh, good, you trained all of your muscles, not only the ones for show. Deckard snarled back. You have something doing the thinking in that big head of yours? In that big head of yours. What a weird sentence. Okay, it wasn't Luke's fault that he flexed at those words, but Deckard didn't comment on that. No, he did something more interesting. Something that Luke wasn't expecting. His eyes moved for a moment along Luke's arms to his hips and then up again. You had access to the files I worked on, answered Luke for a moment. You know very well what I can do. And yet, I'm still surprised, said Deckard, wiping his hands on some rag. Surprised? Yeah, surprised. That's what you think? Surprised that you think you know everything about me. Luke raised an eyebrow. I didn't say that. Just that I don't need to know more about you. Deckard snorted. Sure. He moved to go away, but stopped right next to Luke. He put a hand on his shoulder and waited for Luke to look at him. If you really believe that, good luck. He squeezed Luke's arm. Cheers, he added and resumed walking away. See you tomorrow, princess. Luke threw after him automatically. I preferred it when you called me captain, Deckard shouted back. Nah, that was a moment of weakness, the only one you'll get. That's still better than the 0 you get from me. Luke opened his mouth to answer him, not to let Deckard have the last word, but Roman started yelling over him. Can't y'all stop talking or go the same way if you're not finished talking? That's coming from you, laughed Tej, and shook his head. Tej? Rowan was not having it, and they started their own loud discussion. Deckard was already gone, and he got the last word. Luke smiled under his nose and started to gather himself to rest. When he froze suddenly, he was smiling to himself because of Deckard. He looked at the door through which the man disappeared, as if he would see him standing there, as if Deckard would come back and what? And they would keep talking, keep throwing insults that at some point stopped being that and became something different. Why are my eyes doing something weird? What was different about them? Why now? Luke took a deep breath and shook his head. They're going after Dom tomorrow. He didn't need distractions. Oh, is this actually just like... This is straight from 8? Okay. He didn't need distractions. And he admitted to himself that Deckard began to be very distracting. He looked around. Everyone from the team was gone. Little nobody was talking to some guys, and they were probably in charge of security. Luke wasn't needed here anymore. He can go get some rest. But resting meant more time for more of those thoughts to creep into his head. He needed to not have them during the mission. He took his phone out and called his sister. Oh, so you can call now? She answered almost right away. I thought you couldn't use your phone during missions. Hi, Lisa. Or that you could leave it in the locker or something, she continued, but he hasn't spoken. Luke smiled at the ceiling, going to his room and letting her talk some more. She deserved to give him some ribbing for that because she wasn't wrong. Ribbing? This is the first time Luke felt he needed to check in with her and Sam. How's Sam? Oh my gosh, this goes on forever. I'm gonna skip. Can I skip? I wasn't cut out for reading. Joe about the sturgeon. Can I skip? Can I have permission to skip? Can we just skip to the ribbing, skip ahead, find it. Okay. This is what I get. They really do just hold hands. They're just flirting. Oh, no. no. They don't just flirt. Okay. Oh, it does get spicy. It takes too long to get spicy. He promised his daughter and kissed her head. Be good, yeah? Sam was looking at the door where Deckard went a few minutes ago. Is he all right? She asked with a frown. He's gonna be fine, said Ramsay. She looked at Luke with a pointed brow. Hi, Pudim. Hi, Pudim. Thank you for following. Your dad's gonna make sure of that. Luke shook his head. Damn, these women are too perceptive for him. Wait, they just kind of... They kind of just jump into it. There's no build-up. It's just the date. And then they say, like, to their daughter or something. Like... Wait, she put her hands on Dom's arm? Wait, how did we get here? The film was the previous 7 movies? It might as well be. They're... Okay. We're just gonna read the dragon one. We spent too long. Sorry, we're just reading the dragon one. I think. Is this the dragon one? Where's the dragon one? Oh, yeah. Maybe this wasn't a bad idea. Well, let's stop. There's only Deckard's warm, wet fist? Move that fist and the world exploded. Why is the whole fist wet? It's when you know the fanfic writer got bored and just went. He got bored about 5,000 words into it. That was somewhere I stopped scrolling. His whole fist? Okay, we're gonna read Pregnant Dragon. Luke gets a taste of some. This is 6,000 words too? Fast Bake, let's go! Season 2! Okay. I might actually buy a skin just so it can give it a little bit of money so it doesn't shut down completely. I don't know why I thought fanfiction reading was a good idea. I don't even like to read. Okay, I'll just read this one. More penguins! More penguins! Yes! The city of McLaurin was bustling as Luke walked side by his horse, Sam riding on the mare, while his daughter was craning her neck to look at everything at once. Luke was far more interested in people watching. While the city might appear normal at first glance, however, Luke could see why the way mothers tightly clutched their children to their side. Why are there so many mothers? Okay. Oh wait, this is the mother seedling dragon, I remember. The way people kept glancing towards clear skies and the tension running through people's bodies as they rushed from one building to another. Dom had received a plea for aid from McLaurin, like the car, about a dragon that moved into the nearby dormant volcano. Normally, Toretto Guild didn't deal with monsters as large as dragons, especially since the creatures were typically protected by archmages. However, the dragon wasn't necessarily causing physical harm, okay? Instead, the dragon would kidnap someone and then return them for several days without a single scratch on them. The kidnappers reported being inside the dragon's lair, but the only thing the dragon would do was watch. It would provide meals and a bed to sleep before deciding to bring them back to the city. There is no apparent pattern as to who would be kidnapped. Men and women of various ages had been chosen. Only children and the elderly had been left alone. Thank you for the clarification there. Oh gosh, okay. When the Toretto Guild had heard of this, Dom had been reluctant to take his mission. Such strange habits from a dragon was better left to a mage rather than a monster hunter, like them. Like most of them in the guild were. It's only a large sum of the gold the city had offered that had convinced the Dom to send Luke to the city, having been the only one in the guild to deal with the dragon. He had been the obvious choice to send. Luke had refused anyone else to accompany him, and Sam mostly because he didn't want anyone else to get hurt or slow him down. If he didn't send word to the guild in a fortnight, someone would come for Sam. Oh my gosh, I'm like that kid that nobody wants to get picked on to read. Okay. I don't see any dragons, Sam spoke up. Luke could see several old women. Okay, you know what? I'm going to Zoom in. This is really small. Okay. Whipping their heads around to glare at her, which she didn't even notice. Don't start jinxing us, sweetie. Luke chuckled. It'll come eventually. Maybe it's hungry. We should ask everyone to make it a huge dinner. I don't think it's food that is what it wants. Luke had some theories already about the dragon, but he was far from an expert on the creatures. Dragons were extremely intelligent creatures, and depending on the clan they came from, they're even proficient in magic. If the dragon wanted to simply kidnap people for a meal, it would have targeted a much less populated area so as not to draw unwanted attention to itself. Alongside that, if it wanted to simply cause chaos, there was no reason to take care of his hostages, only to return to them unharmed. It was no benefit for these actions. Secretly, Luke was worried the dragon was sick. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sick in the head. More like. Four-dimension move. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna keep this chat open. There. I can read Twitch now. Okay, as I read this. Don't start. Okay. It was the last thing anyone needed. A large, sick creature living next to a city. Oh yeah, I bet it is sick, huh? Pushing away all the worst-case scenarios swirling to the forefront of his mind, Luke pulled gently on the mare's reins and guided them towards an inn. Hi, Snake Cat! Hi! What are you going to do, Dad? Sam asked, looking up from her meal. Sam is a girl? No, you're good. Okay, I'm just gonna... Jeez, there's so much buildup. It's like a real book. It makes me kind of mad. Why are these people writing so diligently? Who are these people? Okay, he's gonna get kidnapped here. Okay. It's all about the foreplay. It kind of is, huh? They like that, don't they? I don't know. Sorry. Okay. He's gonna get... Okay. We couldn't see the dragon, but there's no mistaking the sound of wings beating in the air and the growls of a large beast. At least there weren't any flames. Written by the movie writer. Who wants all the action? I do! I come to Fast and Furious fan fiction so I can get Fast and Furious action! Yeah. Not yet. Luke wasn't careful in the least as he ran against the crowds, shoulders nearly sending people to the ground as he bumped into them. He couldn't stop and help them as his eyes were glued to the sky as he tried to catch a glimpse of the dragon. The roars were growing louder as he drew closer to the entrance of the market that led into a large park. Holy shit. Speechless, Luke's feet slowed unconsciously as he stared up at the dragon. The first thing he noticed was the size of it. In the report, they say that the dragon could eat a whole horse. However, staring up at it, Luke wouldn't be surprised if it could swallow a whole barn of horses with ease. Its claws were longer than he was tall, and they're currently tearing up the ground, leaving huge tears of grass. If filled, they would make lovely water attractions. Skip to the end and only read spicy parts. I'm trying to read until it gets spicy and then I stop. But oh my god, we're not even halfway through! The second thing he noticed was the near liquid gold that seemed to move between its glistening blood-red scales. The afternoon sunlight shone off the scales hypnotically, nearly blinding Luke in the process as he couldn't take his eyes off the dragon. The gold underneath the scales moved fluidly, seamlessly meeting the dragon's equally gold belly. Finally, Luke saw the still-forming third set of horns on the dragon. The first set was the largest, sitting between its ears and curving to match the head's shape. Meanwhile, the second set was lower. Oh my gosh, there's so much descriptions. Okay, can we get kidnapped already? I'm not going to hurt you. Luke spoke evenly. For a moment, the world froze as they stared at each other. Not a single part of the dragon moved as it looked down at him, not even its eyes giving away what it was thinking. John Steinbeck. Who is that? And should I avoid them? His fingers were inches away from the dragon's scales, the heat pouring off it even. But before he can close the gap and feel those glossy scales, the dragon pounced. Shit! His stomach lurched as the ground beneath his feet disappeared. A near-crushing weight wrapped around his body. Rough bones surrounded him as the city became smaller and smaller beneath him, as the sound of beating wings deafened him. Squinting against the harsh wind slapping him in the face, Luke clutched the talons that held him tightly miles above the McLaurin. Why'd they name this stinking town McLaurin? I hate that so much. It's one sexy dragon. Oof. Luke grunted as he landed in a pile of gold covered in a secondary layer of silk and a vast array of pillows. The journey to the dragon's lair was a short, if not heart-stopping one, and they had flown so high into the sky, Luke had struggled to breathe and had quietly prayed to any deity that would listen, that the dragon would finally fly lower. His prayers had been heard. Okay. Squinting, he assessed the dragon. I know you're not going to hurt me, he began. I know you won't hurt. Let's drop this whole act and tell me about why you've been kidnapping people. Holy frick. Okay. Dragon X car fanfiction. Ellen, get on that. Find me that fanfiction. Can the dragon talk? You're not afraid of me. No, I'm not. I am Deckard, the first child of the dragon elder dragon, the golden elder dragon, the ruler of the eastern lands and queen of dragons. Oh shit, oh fuck. He was dealing with a dragon that has strong enough magic to shift into another form. No, Luke was dealing with dragon royalty. I only know the cursed gift for Dragon X car. What is that? Would the car or dragon get pregnant? I'm curious too. I think the car. Everybody knows you go through the car exhaust for that. Thing of legends. I'm Luke Hobbs, the second son of Safina Hobbs, a member of the Toretto Guild. What brought you to McLaurin? You, actually. You've been scaring people in McLaurin with your kidnappings. They hired my guild to try and stop it. So you want to tell me why you've been kidnapping random citizens? I didn't mean to frighten them, he mumbled. He? Who's getting pregnant? Okay. I was looking for a suitable mate. Mate? He stuttered, staring down at the dragon with wide eyes. How did he not see it? In hindsight, he wanted to slap himself. It was obvious. Since Deckard was old enough to grow his third set of horns and leave his mother's nest, he was now old enough to find a mate and create his own brood. He had moved his horde to a city far away from his mother's influence so he could have his own territory, settling next to a well-populated city that could offer a myriad of eligible suitors. With this being the first time away from his mother's nest, it was painfully obvious he didn't know how to court anyone and had decided on randomly picking from a crowd of people to see who would be willing to become his mate. Myriad? That's how you say it, right? Post the GIF now. If you try searching for it. Okay, I'm going to look up Dragon X car GIF. Is that what I look up? Dragon X car. Sorry. I think the theme for today is Fast and Furious. So if you have the Fast and Furious one, Dragon X car GIF. It'll get you there. Oh, he's going to town on that car. What the heck? Does it move? Oh my god, okay. It does move. No! What the? Why do you know about this? Why is there a My Little Pony one? That's not the exhaust. I can't post that on the stream. I'm sorry. It was an internet sensation like 10 years ago? In what part of the internet were you partaking in, Elwin? Excuse me. The Rule 34 part, just all of it? All Rule 34? You're crazy. My eyes. I thought he was just humping it too. I don't know. There are visible things in that. Okay. On my horde now. Oh, please, Deckard shouted. Oh, okay, they're doing things on the horde. Okay, I'll read your fanfiction. Okay, I'll read yours really quickly. But this is a one-time thing because I guess I'm short on time. Wow, I really spent a lot of time just reading Maybe I should just do reading synopsises instead. Okay, on the boathouse between Terra Lake and Springfield, Sideshow Bob starts singing, and it's clearly to his credit that he is an Englishman, that he remains in English. He stops when he realizes, wait, you only asked me to sing a floor stall? Throw it into ChatGPT for summary? Maybe. Your gruesome end. Bart smugly admits, guilty as charged, but before Bob can deal with the coup de grace, Lisa manages to get untied thanks to Snowball 2? And open the door. Snowball 2? Is that a character? She yells, Bart, look out! And dives between him and Bob. Bart hears the ripping of her dress against Bob's sword, followed by Lisa's blood-curdling scream, and followed by her blood polka-dotted dress. Wait. Her blood polka-dotting his face and like chicken pox. Snowball's the cat? Is there 2 of them? Snowball 2 is the cat. He rushes to her side, asking, Lisa, why did you do that? Why did you save me? Lisa, through dying coughs, replies, cough, cough. Isn't it obvious? Remember 4 years ago? We swore to protect each other. So even if I die, I couldn't let Bob kill you. Goodbye, brother. The 2 other Snowballs already died? So, 2? What was Stuart Little's cat's name? Was it Snowball or Snowbell? Was killed several years before the main timeline. People die in The Simpsons? That's crazy. Back at Evergreen Terrace, Marge tries to console Bart, saying, honey, I know Lisa's death hurt, but she'd want you to move on. Bart angrily yelled, move on? I can't until Bob is dead. Lisa died because of me, because I was too much of an idiot to save myself. People died when they're killed. They do. Wait, it's not Fade Friday yet. Later that day at the school cafeteria, Sophie Krostovsky notices Bart shaking in fear like a lamb under the gaze of a hungry wolf, while school bully Jimbo Jones cruelly subverted the lyrics of Bon Jovi. The Bon Jovi song? You give love a bad name just to make Bart feel worse by saying Lisa was stabbed through the heart and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I don't know that song. It's crazy. Outraged and disgusted by the injustice, Sophie steps between them, delicately pushing Bart to the side and yelling, how dare you! Bart is still in pain and he insists on digging the knife in. What's your problem? She then pulls Bart to her protective embrace like Lisa would have and glares angrily at Jimbo until he backs off. Sophie then turns to Bart and says, forget about him, let's grab lunch. Don't worry, I'm buying. After they sit at the table, Sophie says, listen, I'm super duper extremely sorry about your sister Lisa was the only other girl I felt comfortable talking to, you know? Anyway, I promise you, Bart, I'll help you avenge her. Bart asks, why would you help me? Or why did you help me? Sophie answers, well, Bart asks, you what? Sophie explains, and then she kisses him? Bart realizes, you love me? Sophie admits, I do. Is this like, in the show, do they like each other in the show too, or is this really random? I don't even know who Sophie is. Okay, that night they decide to walk over to the Herman's for a weapon to stab Bob like he had to Lisa. Not the kissing. Anything but the kissing. Aren't they like 10? I don't know. On the way, Sophie hears Bart say, it's my fault Lisa died. She died protecting me. I knew Bob wanted to kill me, but I still let my guard down, which is why he got me in that position in the first place. I'm pathetic. 4 years ago, Lisa and we promised to protect each other. I failed her. I'm the world's worst brother. He buries his face in Sophie's shoulder and breaks into guilty sobs. Sophie's your clown's daughter. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Sophie objectively insists, stop it. It's not your fault. You're acting like Simba when Scar blamed him for Mufasa's death. You're also destroying her memory by blaming yourself. You helped her so many times. You helped her when she felt threatened by Allison. You helped her get revenge when those slumber party girls bullied her. I feel like I'm learning about The Simpsons slightly through this fanfic. You brought her that record when Bleeding Gums Murphy died. Who? And you helped her when she forgot to read Wind in the Willows for her test when she had a cold, and you told her, Bart, had a cold, you're her hero, Bart. And I promise we would make you pay Bob, make Bob pay for her death. Learning everything about a show by reading in fanfics only. I think that's the best way. Lelouch fanfic next. They get to the antique store and Sophie gives him her hairpin to pick the lock. 5 minutes later, Bart comes out with a sickle. When they get to Bob's cell, Bart is about to run in and kill Bob, but Sophie tugs on his arm saying, "No, let me do it." What? Girl. Okay. "You're all Maggie has left and she needs you. I need you." Bart immediately has visions of Sophie in extreme sorrow without him, and of Maggie growing up to be like Toy Story Sid, or Lock, Shock, and Barrel in her childhood, an emo teen, or even a psychopath adult like Black Dahlia. Not wanting that future, he hands Sophie the sickle. He's gonna just let her... Okay. Final scene. So Sophie storms the cell, kills Bob, plants the sickle in Cecil's cell, and then she and Bart leave, proud knowing Lisa was avenged and the cops will blame Cecil for Bob's murder instead of them at the end. Okay, I do like that Bob died at the end, but I feel like Bart needs his closure as well. Although, even if he's okay with it, poor Bob. If I'm being honest, I do think Bob also needs his closure. He just let her risk her life for him. Although, I guess she would be sad without him. Maybe they would have gone in together. And then he would be like, "Stand back, I need to land the final blow," or something like that. This is not critique, this is my headcanon for your story. Is that rude? I have my own headcanon too. Yeah. Critiquing story right now. Time. No, okay. Yeah. Let's read the but I had fun reading that. I'm gonna scroll up to Akani's link because I really like that link. Copy. Okay. I do remember you ran. Hi, welcome. Welcome back. I don't like the zoomed in. I'm just gonna read fanfiction summaries. My Immortal fanfiction reading next week. My Immortal, like the song? What is that? Oh God, no? Is this something I should know about? Marinated. Why am I marinated? Huh? Thank you for the follow. Hello. The infamous Harry Potter one. Hello, can I click there? Fanfic. Did an internet historian read that one? Hi, Nelly! No! Probably the most known fanfiction ever written. Okay, well, apparently I don't read fanfictions. Hello! Chapter 1. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and I have long... Is this it? Ebony hair with purple streaks and red tips that reach my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look a lot like Amy Lee. That's it? Don't ban me? Wait, why would... You need to oil... Hello? What are you talking about? Okay. Not okay. But what? Okay, yeah, don't worry. I have to leave soon, too. I do have to leave soon. Please no mute or ban corner. No mute or banning as long as you don't get too weird or you don't stab. Spam. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch. And I go to magic school called Hogwarts. Okay, no. Hogwarts in England, where I'm the 7th year. I'm a goth, and I wear mostly black. Oh my gosh, this feels so like... Jars don't have corners. This is satire, right? Okay. No, it's genuine? Not the crap. You get 2 strikes! You calm down, or is it going in the jar? A summary of Akane's submission? Wait, Akane has a submission? Did I miss it? Yeah. Sierra, okay. The jar. Oh, no. He has a link to the archive of our own that I kind of like, so I don't have to type in Fast and Furious myself. I don't have to do it myself. Okay, a weary, overwhelmed dad just trying to make it through each day raising a toddler with autism while juggling everything life throws his way between sleepless nights. That is so specific. Wait, is this? Ah, there we go. Sword and filter. You get 1 more strike. 1 more true strike, and then you're in the jar. But why? Too random. The jar is the timeout mute jar. You're being too random. They call me the randomized one, the TikTok kid jar. Yeah, the TikTok kid jar. But it is a democracy, so it comes down to the group vote. If the group votes you into the jar, you go in the jar. What do we vote, guys? Into the jar? Okay. Sorry, the CGG has decided you go into the jar, Mr. Krabs. I'm sorry. Wait. You get 1 final say before you go in the jar. Okay. No swearing though, so you have to get banned. And with that, you're in the jar. Enjoy your time in the jar. Different from bean jar. Just got here and already being encased in the jar. That's so... Yeah, it's encased. Now that they're in the jar, give me 5 minutes! Akane, no! Those are TikTok kids! No! Want to hear something random? How random are we talking? Fish. Let me fish. Here's a good and strong. Enough to make my head spin. Why? I have been getting only junk. I can't wait till I reset the fishing leaderboards. Then I'm gonna give myself the boost. Got another wooey. What is this wooey? Ah. Cute! That is me! That was me yesterday. I had mushrooms on my pizza. I can make a better O face here. Wait. You stop fishing. Stop fishing. You better catch something bad. No! Do you fish? I'm gonna make it for 10 more seconds. Let's see it. But I see there's... How many fishes are there left? There's 1 more in the queue after this. That is so cute. Okay, wait, I'm gonna have to read that out loud. I don't know what that says. Doki doki waiting. I'm also waiting. Okay, what can I do? She makes a better O face. Like, wait. Louie, do it. there. See? You can see in that AniLive doesn't do that. Oh my gosh, my speaker died. Okay. No background music for you guys. Yeah. Also, I'm in the process of getting more expressions. Kind of. Process as in, I asked. I asked if somebody knows anybody. That's so cute. That is so cute. Mushroom movie. It's so quiet. I should get going though. Where's Louie screenshot? Yeah. Wait, I wanna see if I can do. Wish my eyebrows would move more. They move a lot. It tracks my eyebrows pretty well in AniLive Void, but not computer Void. Yeah. What are we up to? We just finished. We're finishing up. I do have to get ready to go. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. But we were reading some kind of quote-unquote reading fan fictions. I don't think I'll ever do that again. Who knew you have to read to read? I don't know what I expected. I don't like reading, but well, I do like reading. Reading is hard. Did you see how many words I stumbled upon? Reading. Words are my enemy. Okay. I really don't want to end. It's too short. Maybe I'll be back tonight. Okay. I will say if I'll be back tonight. But no promises, but I will try. Okay. This is too short. You're speaking words, but I'm not reading them. It's a little different. I do stumble upon words when I like talk to you though. Yeah. Anyways, thank you all for stopping by. Sorry for the short stream. I may be back. I feel so empty right now. It's kind of weird. Very, very weird. I don't know. It feels wrong. Oh my gosh, wait. Okay, wait. Raid. You're right. That was fun. I'm not stinky. You know what I said. You all know what I said. I shower with detergent with my clothes on. You all know the drill. Stumble around. Yay! Hey. I'll see you later, man. It's perfect timing. I have to go soon. Too. Or I have to go now. But after... Wait, you have to stay here. Everybody has to stay on the Twitch so I can figure this out. Thank you for the like. Here? Keep fishing? Okay, yeah, keep fishing. Distraction. Silver Sun Knight followed me. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. On Twitch. Do people like that? Maybe I won't say it. Okay. I don't like when people shout my name out. What? Okay. Well, I don't believe you, but you better not do that. Hi. Thanks for joining. We're about to get going, though. Hi, Sushi. Hi. My gosh. Okay. Imasi's so cute. Please go watch her. She's so, I don't know, she's adorable. I can't explain. Very adorable. Turkey! The turkeys are back! Okay, I'll see you all later. Be nice. Be nice to Amase on Twitch. I might stay for like 2 seconds longer. Bye-bye, Twitch! Oh. Can I chat in here? Ooh, okay. I can chat. Crazy. I felt bad. I didn't say woo to Clotho when I rated. Also, I will not stream every single movie stream. I just want to get my days out. I say that because I see your stream of mine. I still want to put you to work. Yeah. Yeah. Can you still fish? No. Don't you dare. Close app. You can't fish anymore. Okay. What should I do? What should I do when I come back? I don't know. If I come back. I don't know. We'll think about it. Maybe more chatting. I just like talking. As you could tell. Yeah. Denied the fishies. Golf or fast penguin. I want to make a whole stream out of that. Maybe just talking. Yeah, maybe just yapping. Wooing. I like to woo. Woo. We're just wooing. By the way, that's me every single morning. That is how I wake up. I wake up in the house every single morning like that. Some may say it's a blessing. Okay. Wait, I don't need to talk into the mic. I'm free of the mic. Yeah. Woos are always woo. Woo. Huh. Okay, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go shower so I'm not stinky for the eye doctor, and yeah. Okay. For the movie morning wake up, I kind of want to make that. I do need to think of like a script, I guess. Do I even I don't know. I don't know. Good luck. Thank you. Hopefully nothing got worse. Anyways, bye. Woo! Thank you all for coming by again. I woo love you guys. Woo. Bye. I hope I pass too. Bye everyone.